All right. Ever get to the point where you can't let something go? I hit earlier today, there's a video online of me swinging a few clubs, but couldn't hit anything straight, never hit anything far. And I think part of the reason is dog tired. I got hardly any sleep, and I'm sore. I did I don't know, working on my club head speed. I mean, I hit about 60 shots in a short period of time after I did a warm up, and then I played 18. Did stuff around the house. None of this is an excuse or what happened, but I'm just thinking that might have had something to do with it. But I hit everything left. I mean everything. And with no distance. You know, there's always that trade-off. You trade some of your distance, you can hit the ball straight. If you're just not going to hit the ball straight, well, you at least want the distance. Or that's the way I look at it. So, I just got back from town. I just, like a moron, I should just be resting if I think that's what it is. But I'm just going to swing, go through the irons here a little bit, just to see. Try to hit them straight. Straighter than that. That's a little better. $83. Okay. Well, that's not bad. So that club's not looking too bad, but that's not the club I'm worried about too much. We'll hit the A club now. Or on this gap wedge, I guess. Just to hit it a few times. I expect it might be kind of okay. Should hit this around 100, 103. And if I really hit it good, 110 and 115. But that's really smacking it. That's not going to get there. That was pretty sad. But that wasn't a very good swing either on my part. So nope. And there comes the left stuff. Every shot goes that way. Every one of them. Every club. All right. That's a little better. Well, I already got hold of that one. Hit one more with it. Nope. No. Let me try to hit a good one. My wrist. Got a damn cut right in here. It's right wherever its fingers come together. No excuse, but at least I don't think it was my arthritis that made me bother me that time. All right. No. Well, you know what? At least I'm pushing it right. But I got to hit one of these close to straight and good. And I hope this ain't the start of just a further depression after this morning's work. That's a little better, but yeah. Another problem I have is height. Wedges or anything. 47, you ain't holding the green on anything when your height is like that. It's just not possible, I don't think. Supposedly, my mic's coming tomorrow. And that will lead me to my initial pitching wedge. My initial video. Although I put a bunch on, but it will be the one that actually starts things off. This is the pitching wedge. And there's that left. Dang it. Gotta stop it. Coming through, I know, coming through, and I'm going just like this. Damn, I use that Unico range, but on your rollout, you know, it's got spots that have distances, but in between the spots, they got grass that high and thick, so you don't know how far your ball is going to roll, like on the green or medium. Everyone knows if it hits in thick rough, it ain't rolling far. But let a guy know what it's going to roll, like if you're in the short rough or out in the middle. You know, don't have that damn hayfield out there. There we go, that's a little better. Not a lot of distance on it, but pretty good. For my wedge, actually that's a real good shot. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm fairly straight. Nope. Yeah. No, I hit that better. Like I said, I don't want to make this a long thing. I'm just getting it out, hitting it again, so to make sure I haven't lost my complete everything gained, my mind, you know, all that kind of stuff. All right, 9-iron. Nope. Fairly straight, but there's nothing on it. I mean, I give up a little bit, but shit, not that much. Nope, that's not got anything for distance. All right. Couple more, at least they're straight. Got that going for me. One more. How about 140 straight? This could be a 140 club. Well, not from today's results, but nope, not that way. Well, there's one more ball, smack it. Yeah, I tried to hit that 140. You can't try to hit it 140. Just hit the ball as good as you can. Well, that'll be closer than that last one. Yeah, something like that. Without the bend. All right, these next two, these are going to be the ticket. I figured the lower ones I could hit, but these upper ones, whew. Yeah, they're pretty hard to watch. So let's see if kind of resting today and stuff, and just taking a few swings here, and not quite as wore out as I was. Will help a lot. I kind of missed that. Yeah. Got that real thin. Thin to win? Is that what the old saying used to be? Nope. I know why that time. Old Lord really can there, kind of just gave up just a little bit. You want to squeeze a little harder on the grip. I don't like to, but toe. All right, just what I thought. These are the ones. Nothing close to what I could get out of these things. Okay, I'm going to give up straight, try to get distance. Nope. Didn't get either. Very frustrating. Shit. One more. And then I might do all the rest of the balls going back to finish with the 7. It's a little better. Yeah. Something like that. Not real far offline, but something like that. But it is offline, so. There we go. Now I'll be able to sleep tonight. At least with this car, I mean, if I hit these last 2 bad. A little shorter. Throw, it's about 160, 159. Okay. Last one. Yeah, I got that one okay. Well, now one of the means, they don't mean the most to me, but if I want distance, this is the one I gotta get it out of. It's been, hell, a lot of golf balls since I did it, but I've hit this out to 165 and 167. And usually every warm up I'll hit 150, sometimes like 155. So I can hit it out there, it's just, will I? Why don't we change that, okay? Get back here. You know, I hit the ball from behind my foot. I know. My son says he can't believe I didn't even get it at hit that fin. All right. You know, when I hit the ball hard, I kind of line my feet up like that. There's a shot on number 11, some course in Sweden. And I said, you know what? I need to hit this hard. Was it the 7, 9, or something else? But I said, you know, if I do it like this, I can bend that, I think. And I did, and it was perfect. Round the tree up there. Just nothing that I planned to do, but it worked out, that's for sure. Pushed it. $150 in the air, okay. And that's okay if I push it a little. I mean, at least not everything's over to the left like it was earlier. Nope. Gotta get smooth. I got this hesitation, but sometimes I just like to stop and go. I'm gonna try to go not so much of a pause at the top. Try to be a little bit smoother on this. That should go. Yeah. See that bend in it though? I mean, if I could line it up the same all the time, I'd use it, but okay. No, then pretty tough golf balls. Back in the day, of course, my swing speed was probably 4 times as fast as it is now. Every once in a while, I put a slice in the golf ball. No, I would have hit that right and hit it straight. I don't know what that smash factor means, but it says 1.52, so I thought 1.49 was good, so yeah, I don't know. All right, last one. Let's see if we can hit it. I'm going to see distance, well, distance and straight. Nope. No, that's enough. So now I can get some sleep tonight. I'm not kidding you. I thought, shit, it's just a day I just give up on golf. I'm just starting again, and it's like everything just left me. But it didn't. So this is going to be coming off here in a day or two. I just want to see it on the swings on the big screen. If anybody watched, sorry. But all right, thanks. Bye.